Holy shit. I don't think there's ever been a game where we know so little and at one moment we just know pretty much everything. This game is releasing in less than a month and we knew pretty much nothing about it. Nothing about its uniqueness, nothing about its game modes, but now there are tons of information. So let's break down the most interesting aspects of this event. First off, 8-player Smash. 5 to 8-player Smash. This is exactly what Smash needed, in my opinion, to make it like the ultimate party game. Smash was already like a huge party game that everyone would come over and just hang out and try out new characters. But now you're gonna have 8 people at the same time playing the game. This is crazy. Just the amount of items of Final Smash is just like, oh my god, it's gonna be nuts. And they're doing it very smartly. They're only choosing very specific stages and even creating new ones to accommodate for the fact there are 8 people on the stage. The only thing I'll say about this is 8-player Smash, Fox only, no items, big battlefield. They also talked about boss. Is that? Hold on. I gotta get something. Alright, gotta find it. Where is it? Alright, found it. Alright, let me just get this out and get rid of it. Alright. Wait. There's another one. Alright. Let's get rid of that too. And goodbye. So yes, Ridley is officially a boss stage hazard. And to be honest, it's fine. It's completely okay. He even seems to have his own moveset, and the model looks awesome, but this is his fates, and we just have to accept it and move on. But it does look a lot of fun playing on the stage with Ridley. I mean, if you can't play as Ridley, you can play against him, and even KO him, so we have that. We also got some info on Classic mode for the Wii U. And now it's skill-based, and you guys know me, I love a challenge, so this is great. You know I'm going to ratchet that intentionally to the max. Also the fact that most of these modes, most of the single-player modes are co-op, so you can go Classic with co-op now, you can even do All-Star co-op, Target co-op, Home Run Contest co-op. All these modes seem to be co-op, which is a great addition. Another Wii U specific mode is Smash Tour, which is pretty much Mario Party / Smash Run / Smash? Just seems like you go around the board collecting special items. The fighters pretty much work as stars like in Mario Party, so the more stars you have at the end of the match, the more stocks you'll have, which is, it could be kind of cool. I'd have to try it out, but I might try it a couple times with some people. Another mode we got is Special Orders, which is kind of like Event Match, but more risk reward. You go through specific challenges and you get one try for each of them. So the challenge is definitely there. But the most interesting of the two is definitely Crazy Orders. You pretty much have to gamble with your earnings. So you keep going until you think you're done, and then you have to fight against Crazy Hand to earn all the rewards you've gained from that point. If you lose everything. So I like the risk reward element of it. Of course, we knew this was going to be the case, but there are a ton of controller options available to us. Pretty much any controller Nintendo's made for the Wii on, including the 3DS, is available for play with this game. I can't imagine many people using anything but the GameCube controller, but there are people out there that I could see use this, and it would be definitely a great thing for 8-player Smash. The only thing about the GameCube controller is the GameCube controller adapter. If we're doing 8-player Smash, I'm guessing we need 2 of them, and I have read that 2 GameCube controller adapters work with one Wii U. Nintendo just keeps taking my money. Now I have to get 2 GameCube controller adapters. Blah. Another mode that is introduced that you might not give a crap about, but I'm very excited for is the Photo Studio mode. And I believe this was available in Brawl, but I barely touched it. So you just set up a diorama with the trophies and everything, and with the amount of trophies, there are going to be a ton of options here. And you just take pictures. Now, I'm a designer, so I love this kind of stuff. to see what I can kind of come up with and just post them. You can post them on Miiverse eventually and share them. It's going to be cool to see what people come up with. Another thing I have not been too interested in, but now I'm kind of interested in, is Amiibo. So we originally thought they were, obviously they're figures and they work with Smash, they work with other games. You can like bring in a fighter, but we didn't really know what it could do until now. So from what I understand, you put the figure on the Wii gamepad and you can kind of fight your character and it levels up, it grows smarter, it gets stronger. From what people at preview events have been saying, that they kind of adapt your playing style. So a certain way you play, they'll adapt that. You can also feed them equipment. You can even team up with them or fight against your amiibo, which could be interesting if you don't have another player. You can kind of like use your amiibo as like an AI and just kind of take on all the co-op modes. All the rewards they gain as they play, you even get those rewards, which is a nice bonus. So I'm not gonna lie, after this, I kind of want one amiibo. Just one amiibo, because I know if I buy one, I'm gonna buy them all, but I probably will lean toward the Kirby one and just train it and then see how it goes. It might be kind of cool to see what it can do. So once again, Nintendo, you have my wallet by the nutsack. Something else we have had no information about is about what the heck is going on with the internet. The online mode. From what people are saying, the online for the 3DS is not that bad, so hopefully it carries over to this game. Something I can't believe they've taken so long to do is set up tournaments. We can run our own tournaments. Seems very similar to Mario Kart 8, but this is Smash. Holy crap, we can do tournaments. You can be for damn sure I'll be hosting tournaments as often as possible. They even talked about what the Wii U gamepad can do for this game. Obviously, we can pause the screen and take a snapshot, but they went so much farther than that. With our screenshots, we can even do this Microsoft Paint style, but seems a little better. Paint our photos and share them. That is crazy. I'm pretty excited about this. I've had no use for the gamepad for any games. The stylus and the screen seem pretty good. I'm excited to try this out. Again, I'm an artist. I love this kind of stuff. I took so many screenshots in Brawl and didn't really do anything with them. I mean, you could share them, you could transfer them out of your SD card, but that's it. You just kind of have these pictures. But to have something where we can draw and just share them, so cool. There's even voice chat. They put freaking voice chat in the game. The gamepad has a mic. Who knew? I had no idea. I never used it. The only thing is that you can talk before a match or after a match, which kind of defeats the purpose at all. It's to reduce lag, which makes sense, but it's just kind of like, what? They didn't even talk about like third-party headsets we can use or anything like that. Hopefully that comes down the line and, maybe we can do that, but at least it's there. And Stage Builder is back, and with the power of the gamepad, we can even draw our own levels, which just blows the water out of the Brawl Stage Builder, which would be generic blocks and just blah 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 blah. But this, you draw a plane and a stage comes to life. Like in Brawl, I made a ton of these custom stages. Didn't really have a way to share them with people, so we're gonna get a lot of crazy stages, and hopefully we get some viable stages we can play on. That's not just Battlefield, that's not just Final Destination. Something very unique that makes a tournament viable. The possibilities are pretty much endless. We even got a Bowser Jr. trailer, which we all knew at this point he was going to be in the game, but it's still pretty sweet that they're able to make this exciting with a trailer. Bowser Jr. was a character I was very on, but I have to say, I apologize and I commend the creators for making a very unique character. The clown car has not been seen since like Super Mario World and the new Super Mario games. It just makes sense that he's in. He's been pretty much a staple in the new Super Mario Brothers games. We even get to see all the Koopa kids and their alternates, and this is just so cool. This is like perfect to show off now that we have 8-player Smash. This attention to detail and this love for these characters is exactly something Nintendo would do with a character like Bowser Jr. And then of course at the very end, a special announcement. Mewtwo is actually going to be in the freaking game. That's crazy. This came out of nowhere. No one expected this. And he's coming in spring 2015, which is a long time from now. But it's hard to complain. Honestly, don't know much about 3D modeling and creating characters for fighting games, but it seems like they pretty much just have a model, a base model, and that's it at this point for it to take this long for a character. Who knows? But it is available if you have both the 3DS and the Wii U version. I unfortunately do not have the 3DS version, so I might have to borrow a 3DS from somebody, maybe? Who knows how they're gonna do this? Maybe if you have to connect the Wii U once, or Club Nintendo thing, or something like that. Hopefully for me there's another way to get Mewtwo, because that's gonna be sick. There were a ton more announcements, but these are pretty much the most important to me that I think are to address. This game is coming out in less than a month. It's almost here. It's crazy to think that it's almost here. We've been following this game for 2-3 years. All I know is Nintendo, you have my money this Christmas. Here, just take it all. Just take it all. I'm done. I'm out.